What's up? I'm Hypesy. I play games, make games, and everything in between. And today we are going to play games. It's Friday and take a look behind the scenes. Hold up, just writing some stuff down, some notes. And we also got a new cheese event from Sny Viper. So we're going to take a look at that as well. Let's get this fan going because it is hot. This summer is extra hot, seems like everywhere. Okay, so what do we have for this cheese event? Also, I made a list of some multiplayer games. Multiplayer is now available on Hype, both playing games and making games. I'm currently working on like a Space Invaders multiplayer game, still figuring out some of the nuances on getting that to work. And add some background music. And so yeah, I have that playlist on my profile in Hype. So if you want to check that out, it's right there, multiplayer faves. And I just picked 10 that I like, that I think help show the cool features of just being able to play games with 2 people, 4 people, and not even games. But first, I want to check out the cheese event by Sny Viper. I tried, so there was the duck one. I tried the one before it, where you had to like jump over, spend a lot of time. Okay, so here we go. It's a simple dragging game. You can drag the sheep to collect stars, but contrary to intuition, you don't have to drag one sheep at a time. You can use multiple fingers to drag multiple sheep at once, greatly reducing your total time. So one of my favorite things about Hype is the leaderboard, and I like to be ideally number 1, but I'll settle for top 5 or top 10 because yeah, I'm playing mobile games, and usually when I'm trying to go for a high score, I'm using my phone. So which I think is, in my opinion, a little bit easier, and as the games were kind of designed for that. So. But it looks like there was one also for Beach Buggy, and look at that, I'm not even in the top 10. What was the beach buggy? Look at those two co-op and top scored. Oh, that's cool. Giga Chad Defenders, great multiplayer game. Competition is getting extremely hard. Blue equals easy, plus blue and red. Okay, let's check out the sheep by Vic Vic. Oh no, had a crash. Ooh, and then there's a tap boss fight. Definitely want to check that out. So where's the sheep playlist? Here we go. So we got 33,000 people on the leaderboard, and top 5. Oh yeah, see, I'm like, oh man, am I not even 100? Oh, 116. So let's see what we can do about that. Oh, it looks like we got some crashes going on today. Hold on, let me. And this is a fun sheep game that would be easy for anybody to remix and make in their own way. Super simple and just a lot of fun. Personally, I'm a big fan of simple, fun games. I think they're a great way to get people into the game, and yeah, kind of just oh, okay, that's like multiple crashes. So looks like having some difficulty. Go. Oh, no. Select Vic. One thing I think this game does really well is the use of the object touch. It's a simple little node, and it lets you pick up and move any object, which is pretty cool because you can just use one node and it will do so much in terms of moving an object in the game. Okay. I don't know if we got a time on that one. Okay, so here, and then we're gonna do like a okay, I got fingers, 10 fingers. Oh no, that was okay. So oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go like this. Nope. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay. No. I want the score. What's the score? So here I'm at 1.6, but we got people doing it in under a second. Okay, so like maybe if I do something. But even then, I think that was like more than a second. Okay. Maybe if I... Okay, what do we got? Oh, I do have a pencil. Is it too much to use my mouth? Hold the pencil? That's probably... I think that's too much. Get in there. So this is the kind of downside to this, as this level is designed that once you complete it, it takes you to the next, and which is great, and I think ideally what you want. But here, what I want is I want to get the super high score. Like, I think that was good. That could have been under a second. Let's take a look. Alright, it says it wasn't. Am I missing something? Discord. Yeah, you see how it's done here? It's almost one motion, and I'm doing it like in 2 motions. Oh, cool, we can see Soul Spark. But that can't be a good time. Maybe the timers don't get recorded. Okay, so I'm gonna... I thought that was good. Okay. I'm gonna move down, up, over. That was bad. I kind of want to I can't. Okay, let's go back. So 2. Up to, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Then gotta go back. Get over the get. Okay. I think that was good. That did not seem like 7 seconds. Okay, so here, this is different. This is giving us the option to play again or next. I actually kind of want to see what the game over setup is. Oh, and it took me to the level 3. So that's interesting. So I started on level 3. On level 5, it asked me if I wanted to continue as opposed to just taking me to the next level. Let's see how the game end is set up here. I like to do this a lot when I play games. I just see how they're made or, you know, what's done. So here we have well played, game success. This is the game end. We need to see the broadcast listener for here we go. Sheep. This is vibrate. Game success. Game end. Show end success type. Wait a second. Oh wait, no, this. Wait a minute. Was I looking at level 5 or level 3? Okay, so this is level 5. So it is my mistake. And we are back. Honestly, I don't think my time is improving that much. I just need a lot more practice at this. Okay, what was it? 2 to the left. Yep. Yeah, but get like this. Yeah, no, that's... was good. Alright, I improved by like 1 second. I'm not able to get these 1.3 seconds, 1.4. I guess I'll have to settle for 5 seconds. Alright. So this is gonna be interesting. So this and then that way. So we can watch Princess work on this level. Let's try it again. It takes me a second. I don't know how they do it. Three seconds. I'll take that one. Kind of good to see where my current ranking is at. Oh, so spark. 0 seconds. That's impressive. Like this. Okay. So we can go here, up, here, down, down. 4 seconds. That's better. Ooh, maybe I like to get faster than Vic. Whenever I get a higher score than the creator, I always feel like that's a job well done. Okay, so let's go like this. Grab this pencil. It's gonna. That took 16 seconds? No. Oh, I guess it did. So maybe the timer starts now. No, could you, These sheep, they don't want to move. 3 seconds, that's pretty good. Oh man, there's 25 of these. Let's take a look at the score. 0 seconds. Am I missing something? It's a simple dragging game. You drag the sheep to collect the stars, but contrary to intuition, you don't have to drag one sheep at a time yet. You can use multiple fingers at once, greatly reducing your total time. So I think I'm just not skilled enough. I'm curious to see what last week's cheese was. Competition is getting hard in the extreme mode. Yeah, I don't know how. Duck Saber, definitely check that one out. I'm a contrarian. I love the word contrarian. It's a good vocab word. It basically means someone who believes or acts differently than what everyone else is doing. So if you're hanging out and all your friends have an iPhone and you have an Android, you're a contrarian because you're doing kind of like the opposite, and it can be used in a multitude of different ways. But yeah, okay. Speedrunner level is now up to date with 3 levels of difficulty: easy, medium, and hard. Select all boxes for new difficulty. Okay, that's cool. I want to try that out. Oh, look at that. That's the. Oh, okay. So blue and red is medium. Blue and red plus dark is hard. Cheese number 2. Did I miss? This was on August 8th, so that was, or 5th. Okay, so we got hype from Shogun. This is a really cool racing game that can be cheesed in 2 different places, which can save around 3 seconds. This hype we're talking about, it is Beach Buggy Boogie. Cheese number 1, as you can do with many other racing hypes, you can gather speed before the timer starts. Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't know about that. I mean, it makes sense. I personally have never done that. You can ask, but why do we have to go over the track borders? Why not just move backwards in the track? You see, because of the way Shogun coded it, if you activate even one checkpoint before starting the race, you'll not be able to finish the first lap. So that's why we have to find an alternative way to gather the speed at the start. Okay, I like it. And for cheese number 2, you can go over this track border by climbing the flag. The physics here will push the flag upwards, turning it into a lever for you. You can skip it the same way on the second lap. The only difference is that there won't be a barrel in the way. Okay, so I think it's the high pipe sign, is that? Go over this track by climbing the flag. Wait, where's the, oh, there's a video. Yep, that makes sense. The smoother you manage to do cheese number 2, the faster your time will be. Sometimes you get lucky enough to barely lose any speed. I suspect it has something to do with the angle. Okay, I like that. Let's give this one a go. Beach Buggy Boogie. That is a mouthful. Go back, okay. Oh, we gotta select Shogun and let's look at the beach buggy. Wait, and then it looks like there's some more races, some more maps, more racing maps by Shogun created at assembly. PT Jones in the house, what's up? Yeah, going for some cheese. It is a little embarrassing, so don't, yeah, I don't know how, like, Snot Viper and Soul Spark and some of these. Okay, so this is saying to go sideways. We're gonna keep it this way. It might be easier. We'll give it a couple of goes. Okay, so step. Oh, we can watch. So go all the way back. Okay, the thing with cheese is it's important to try and try again. Oh, so I gotta. No, how to. Tap both to reverse. Okay, so let's go. This one just moves so smooth. And there we got that one. That was bad, but we'll do it again. Don't even think I've played this one before. Or it's been so long. One of the great things about High Pipe is you can just replay some of these games. Oh, no, get out of my way. That was really slow. Definitely gotta not hit the side. That's okay, this is our first attempt. 49 seconds. Okay, so if I could get like 5 seconds less, I think that would be a good. Let's get backed up properly and go. Doing good. Oh, no, that was bad. I feel like with these turns, it's best to go outside in. To help maintain your velocity. There we go. There we go. And that was like, I kind of totally needed that, so that's not, let's go again. Alright, ready and move. Okay, I'm not. Get that thing out of the way. Gotta get the lightning. I think I'm doing good on time. Okay, come on. That was bad. Oh, I'm almost at the 45 seconds. I want 45. I didn't know you could reverse. I just quickly turned around and shown in the vid, tried to get as much starting speed as possible. Yeah, some of the games you're able to, oh, let's go like that. Some of the games you're able to press both, but even here, it's good to let it go for a second. This is just gonna bug me. It's kind of good to let it go for a second and then press both. Because if you do it off the start, it doesn't work. Alright, we're doing it. 45 seconds. Love the handling on this though. Like, I've made a few racing games and yeah man, the way they handle. I also prefer this kind of design and setup when it comes to just tapping the left or tapping the, oh my god, I thought I was finished because talking and playing. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to take this way, which we're gonna start over. Yeah, tapping the full screen is kind of one of my sticking points when it comes to certain games in Hype is that you have to tap the button, and if you don't tap the button, it can be a problem. I wonder if I can get some speed. No. Oh crap. Yeah, don't want to go like that. Okay. And go. And this setup where the buttons are invisible, or it's basically you just have to tap the. I knocked it out. That's good. I hope that helps next time. There we go. And also, the more you can just kind of go straight, the faster your speed will be. That's not gonna. I would love to see a racing multiplayer. Do racing? That would be cool. I feel like I remember the first, and I'd be curious on YouTube, PT. What was the first multi-playing type of racing game you remember? I used to play something on the Nintendo, and it wasn't. There was this one game called like Micro Machines, but there was another one. What was it? And it was like you're on a dirt field and you had to basically just going around in circles. They had an arcade game for it, but it was basically a top-down multiplayer game. Did I go this way last time? No, I didn't. And this is not. That can't be faster. It's like the little trick that Snai mentioned is not working. Maybe I'm not going fast enough. Hit it at speed 19. Okay, yeah, there we go. Up some speed. There we go. That was good. Can't even look at my timer. 46. That's better. Oh, you're up on the leaderboard too, PT. Okay, okay. Do this and go. Do you think landscape is actually better? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was awesome. Oh no, that was so bad. Okay, do not oh. Nice. Don't move once in boost. There we go. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy with 45.2. And while we're at it, let's check out rest of Shogun's racing game. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like I am not on the leaderboard. It looked like Assembly was a really cool event. And game replay. I remember I used to play the heck out of Sega NASCAR arcade and that crazy taxi driver. I mean, Uber should literally like remake that game. Some way, somehow. Taxis, I remember Taxis. That taxi driver game, so good, so good. I used to go to the arcade back in the day. I think it was like 99, 98, and yeah, there was in this big mall. It's kind of empty nowadays, but yeah, I would just go there and just play games all day long. Okay. Again, love the handling of this. This to me is, I don't know if it's just the drifting ability. Oh, come on, I was tapping that button. The NASCAR game was super cool because if you play it at the arcades, you sat down in like a car. And video games, I gotta say, that's where I learned to affected my driving a manual transmission. They had this game downtown, and it was like a straight up, like you had to change the clutch and everything perfectly in order to make it operate. So it was like a super difficult game because if you just wanted to race, you actually have to manually change your transmission. But totally helped me learn how to drive a stick, which I guess some people don't even know how to do. I saw this like TikTok and this dude was trying to like rob, I don't know, there's so much weird stuff. Anyways, the dude was like trying to steal a car, but he didn't know how to drive a manual, so he had to just get out. Alright, let's do this. Loving this tunnel, under the tunnel bridge thing. Cool light effects, lighting effects. Notice the shadow. Notice how cool and bright the pink car is. Getting some hang time with the shadows underneath. There we go. Oh, and we got one more lap to do. Yeah. I really enjoy this level because of the heavy turning. Like with this kind of mechanic, it really highlights the ability to hit some airtime in the shadow. That's, I think, my favorite part of this whole level. And when it comes to the finish line, I like to like swerve in, but sometimes you just gotta go for the finish. Ooh, it's getting darker and darker, so this could be in the morning. 3 a.m. Okay, or is that night? I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, look at that turning mechanic. So cool. Awesome music as well. And I was looking at the wrong screen. Hold up. Start over. The checkpoints have definitely evolved, and these are really cool. Something like this you can even make like, I think, like a runway, which would look super cool as well. I've never managed to get the hang of manual transmission. Always been an automatic person in gaming. That being said, in real life, manual is my go-to. I mean, PT Jones, they have, yeah, when playing video games, for sure, automatic is the way to go. But they have some of those games. I don't know if they have it now because I haven't been to there was a really cool video, like they have like arcade meets brew house nowadays, which is really cool. And there was one in Toronto. I only got to walk through it because there was like a game on, so the place was packed. And I prefer, I think it's because I'm older now, but like when I go out, I like it when there's nobody out and about. So I usually go out on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday so that it's just less busy. Yeah, but they used to have these games. Again, this is like 20 plus years ago, and yeah, it was like a 3-screen, and this is kind of a big deal, like big 3D, like big 3 different screens in 1999. So that was, now everybody's got the big screen. But yeah, I honestly learning manual from those games. One time I was driving and I almost like flipped over this huge, it was my mom's SUV. I think I was driving back from college, and basically this Jeep or SUV was super well known for flipping over because the center of gravity was very high, and if you have any kind of car, you want the center of gravity to be low. There we go. And yeah, I almost, like, I remember it was about to flip over. There was like some dude who like got into my lane. It wasn't my fault. He didn't see me and I had to like quickly move out of the way. Anyways, the car was about to flip over, but because of this video game that I had played all the time, I understood like when the back wheel was like drifting the wrong way, how to like turn the wheel. Yeah, that was it. That was it for that game. So, but nowadays they got the manual with the thing on the steering wheel, which is cool. But yeah, no, I don't even drive. I can't drive, but if I did, I would totally do automatic. Let's play some other games. Yeah, I think when it comes to like in my humble opinion, it's good to know how to drive a manual, but then totally drive an automatic if you want. And then there is also traffic. Again, this is one of the reasons I don't drive. I could drive. I can drive. I can ride a motorcycle, shift gears and stuff. Ooh, what is this? The city. Okay, the adventure. Oh, and now we're flying. Stop flying. Okay. If I can get to a higher building. Jump, fly. There we go. This is cool. Welcome to Birdland. Okay, so this is just different songs. I wish there was a way, so these buttons are within the UI menu, and I know how to turn off the visible or the UI menu, but it turns everything off as opposed to like a single button or another button. Yo, what's up? Mopo. I apologize, I don't know how to read that, but Mopo sounds cool. How monetize Hype games? So that is a great question. Currently there is no way to monetize, so but if you stay around, I'll explain a little bit more. It's in early access, so that it's not a complete final app yet, and I think that's where a lot of people get confused because yeah, it's not complete. There's still a lot of things that need to be fixed. Well, maybe not a lot, but you can always make something better. And yeah, so since it's not complete, there is not a way currently set up for monetization. However, Hype is the same game studio that has brought you, ooh, Philippine Airlines, a lot of cool games like Badlands, Rumble Star Brawl, and some other ones. I should know all of them better, but oh, and there's a finish line. So currently there is not a way, as the app isn't complete. It's in production. They're getting people to beta test it to help solve any bugs, point out bugs, stuff like this, which is huge and crucial when developing. And so it's on early access, kind of like beta testing, so anybody can sign up for Hype. But when it comes to the monetization, it's going to be very similar to like TikTok. And TikTok is a really great example because when TikTok first came out, there probably wasn't any kind of so it's like the steps. There wasn't any kind of monetization on TikTok, or if there was, it was only for a few. Oh, let's go up and fly. There we go. Stop flying. And complete. So TikTok is a good example because right now, actually, I know Canada, you cannot monetize in TikTok because the Canadian government has laws. So this is also like a government thing, which to me, governments exist so that they can tax everything more or less. And hopefully they use that money. Well, in Canada, like you cannot make money off of TikTok. And they're trying to even make that more strict because they I think they just don't understand how technology works. But anyways, in the US, you can monetize off of TikTok, right? If you just get views or people share your videos, stuff like that. So Hype is looking to go in that direction in terms of, if your game gets like thousands of plays, if your game that you make gets a lot of shares, a lot of people play it. So they're looking towards monetization in the kind of like the modern day web as opposed to classic monetization on mobile games. So right now, if you've released mobile games or if you've played mobile games, you'll notice that they're full of ads, like a lot of ads, like a lot a lot of ads, and it's basically more ads than games. So HypeHype is trying to make it more, hopefully, games. And then the way things are set up, you can structure ads in between, just like TikTok. So, you know, a cool future scenario for me, if you're like swiping and you could see a game, maybe even a game about like some Nike shoes, like that would be a cool concept. And then the people who are trying to show off some new Nike shoes, they're gonna need to get someone to help create the game. So there's a lot of unrealized potential, but I do want to make it clear right now there is not anything like set up in terms of, oh, if you make a game you get $1 or something, because it's in early access, it's being tested. And if you watch at the beginning of the stream, like the app shut down on me like two times. And if you have an app that's on the App Store and going to be used by millions of people, you can't have it just randomly crash, because that's not good. So I hope that answers your question. Ooh, this is cool. What is this? So right now I'm just looking at games, playing some different games. I do really enjoy these setups. So that kind of just gives me, I enjoy these platformer shooting games. These are basically like a template, but I think they're a good introduction to anybody new to HypeHype, seeing how easy and cool it is to like build a world like this. Oh, and this is like a rolling, I can go upside down too or something. Okay. So what that is right here, this rotates the direction up or down. And if I move, it moves me up. So it's kind of like flying, but then at some point the camera doesn't follow. And it's cool, I know this because I know how all the nodes work. Yeah, mobile, like I'm definitely hoping in the future when it comes to monetization, when the app gets released to the worldwide and you got millions of people, because I think the idea of wanting to make games on your phone and on your iPad with no code is I think there's something there, and it's fun. And the cool thing too is you don't even have to like make games. If you just want to play games, like another thing I think HypeHype really needs to do eventually is this feed, when you roll through it, it's just not, it's not complete, it's not finished, right? Because you're playing some of these, which I like, are basically animations. You have games, you have like different kinds of games. So all of these things could, so with this, no, is this a thing? All these could be organized better, because but how they're going to do that, still needs to be determined, and they're kind of just working on making things better, especially the multiplayer. Is it possible convert game making with HypeHype to Unity? So Unity is just its own separate game engine. So no, just as it wouldn't be possible to convert a Unreal game into Unity, because they're two completely different engines. But I can tell you, when it comes to popular games that have been on the top of the App Store charts made with other game engines, people will generally just remake everything in Unity. And I think Unity is great. I own stock options in Unity. This is not stock or any kind of legal advice, although it is down from its high, and it's actually less than what I paid for it. So, but I think Unity, and then I also don't like, what is it, the CEO who used to be. Anyways, Unity is amazing. Probably the best and most used software for mobile games, and we could just say games on Steam, but here I'm a big fan of mobile games. So Unity is the de facto big dog when it comes to mobile games. Most games are made by Unity. I mean, you have other engines like Godot, but Unity has also been around since when let me see, Unity, I want to say 2004. So Unity has been around for almost 18 years. So to get to where it is today, Unity has been around for 18 years. And Unity, again, the number one when it comes to game engines that are available and easy for anybody to use. But I mean, HypeHype has been out for the public like 1 year, maybe 16 months. And yeah, you can make games on your phone. People make games, amazing, epic games on their phone, and it's in beta testing, so it's hard to not comprehend, but to understand of like where they want to be and where they're at. Unity has been around for 18 years, so where they're at, ooh, that was cool. Where they're at today is about 2 decades of work of improving, making it better, making it more accessible to everybody. Again, I think it's a great software, but for me, I'm not a coder, and I understand that there are different things you can use to make games in Unity, but you know, when you make games for the App Store or Play Store, that's just so much you gotta do. Like 1/3 of your time, like even marketing and getting people to know about your game, like it's a business. And if you look at the App Store and you download the games and you play the games, you get more ads. So, and there's nothing wrong with business. Business is obviously important and the foundation to helping get to where it is today. But it's a lot, man. It's a lot to, you know, just wanting to make games and play games, in my humble opinion. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I think at the end of the day, if you want to make games, and you make games, it doesn't matter what you use. Like, this is what I tell people all the time too, because there's always like a reason. There's like, oh, I don't have a computer, I don't have internet. The internet's a big one, but like, if you want to make games, I have a friend, he made a game. He was living in New York, and this dude like had multiple if you've ever lived in New York City, you'll know that there's cockroaches, and yeah, he made a card game about what was it called? It was like cuddly cockroaches, yeah. And yeah, he made a Kickstarter. He got a couple of G's, and then he even found some publisher. And again, I'm always skeptical of publishers, because if you make mobile games with Unity and you sign a deal with a publisher, like I've known people who have had, let's say, the worst experience, basically just been taking full advantage of by publishers to get their game #1 on the App Store, and then they saw like a couple $1,000 when they should have seen a couple hundred of thousands of dollars. So is Hype great for prototype game? Hype is good for so many different things. Yeah, you can prototype game ideas, but again, it's a different engine. So it's good to know what your end goal is. And I think a lot of people start making mobile games, even, you know, to make money off of making mobile games, which it like, I don't know. Honestly, I think if like you trying to make money off of mobile games, you can also make money off of making cool videos on TikTok. Like there's an infinite way to do this. So you can make prototypes. The cool thing about prototyping in Hype is, an example would be this game. This is a multiplayer game, and when I was prototyping or when I was playtesting this game, people would come in and play the game. And everyone, literally every person that came into this game, they would just go like this. Well, they would just fall off, like right there at the end, because I had a little gap. So I would watch people play, and I'm like, okay, this person's just falling, and then they die, and then they leave the game. And that was happening in real time. So I made it so you can't just, I mean, you can fall off over here, but it's basically a little bit more difficult to just, like, you can even jump too. So I think Hype is great for prototyping games. If you want to make games for the App Store, then Unity, in my humble opinion, is the way to go. You'll need to learn how to code, and there's also Godot, or you don't need to know how to code. But if you just want to make games quickly, and whether it's for prototyping or just to make a game and play the game with your friends, Hype makes it super easy. So you could prototype in a day, but again, everything you have to take time to learn how to do, right? So if you want to use Hype, you have to learn how to use it. You can't, unfortunately, just sit down. I mean, technically you can kind of just go into any game and recreate it and make it your own, but at some point somewhere you have to figure out how to do the things you want to do and that you don't know how to do. So basically, I'm trying to say, just be careful. Like, don't try to teach yourself 3 different game engines at once. For me, my recommendation is to try multiple game engines, make different games with different engines. I've done this. I've used Unity. I took a course in how to make games in Unity, which was super expensive, but a lot of fun. And we made like 5 different games in, I want to say, 8 weeks. And it was like 20 other people. And then I also used something that's no longer around called Corona SDK, changed to Solar Games or something. And then I tried Game Maker, Game Studio. I tried multiple different game engines. So my apologies, PT Jones. Another important aspect is that a lot of people don't actually own PC or can't afford them. So it's handy to have an alternative method of creating games. Yeah, that's the cool thing about phones, is like only more people have phones, and the technology behind the phone is only getting better.
Oh no.
And like, where's my phone? Like, I like my phone because it's got like a big screen, or at least this used to be a big screen. And my brother, he has one of these phones, but it's like the smallest phone that they have because he likes small phones. Oh, that looks cool. I mean, there's just like some kind of beef going on with these kids. I hope they solve it. This looks cool, like visually. We got bullets. Yeah, mobile. I think the biggest thing is to just like make games, right? So whatever you use, if you keep at it, you'll get better. But if you don't like again, I've used multiple different engines. If there's something you don't like, you gotta also be able to, you know, change your direction so that you can adjust with the times. Add me in Pokemon Go. Okay. I do not have Pokemon Go. Oh, this looks cool. Let's try this one. Cool crackling fire sound in the background. Digging the particle effects. Looks like the fire could be dangerous. Hey, don't jump on those dudes. Yeah, I like my mindset for when it comes to Hype. I hope they eventually, like when they release, there'll be monetization. It'll be like millions of people like would join to play games, make games. I also, you know, if you look at how TikTok does ads, they do it in a great way. Whereas then if you play any mobile games from the App Store or the Play Store, like the way those ads are, they're just so, ooh, this is cool, so much. And it's like, there's a better way to do, in my humble opinion, there's a better way to do games. Question, how does one become a game guru like you, Hypesy? Oh, thanks. I actually, that's a great question. And the answer is pretty straightforward and simple. For humility reasons, I don't actually consider myself a game guru. I just, I think that's like the Asian in me. It's like, I can't take compliments. If someone ever compliments me, I'm like, oh no, there's nothing. But for me, it was basically one day I just wanted to start, like, I'm very lucky because I've done a lot of things. I've had like the corporate job, and I remember I had a corporate job, and it was basically, and I was getting paid good money, like good money. Like I sometimes I miss that, but it's not worth it because you're spending like 8-9 hours a day of something you don't even care about just so you can make more money so you can continue. But yeah, for me, like one day I just, there was this saying, and it's like, how does it go? Oh, you are what you do every day. And at the time I was like, okay, every day I do ad operations. And when you have, which is basically just organizing numbers for ads to build clients on things. And yeah, it's pretty boring. But yeah, so one day I just like gave that all up. I was like, I'm not doing that. And I just try to spend every day doing games, playing games, making games, content around games, and danger, you need to jump. Oh yeah, I should have read that soon. And then they all go down. Okay. So yeah, to become a game guru, I like to look at it like a vocation, something I want to do every day for every day. And you just do it, whatever it is. And some days are not as good as the other days, but then some weeks are not as good as the other weeks, some months are not as good as the other months, but you just do it every day and you keep at it. That's oh, come on. Oh wait, oh, I look at it like never looking back. You just keep going. Can I jump over this? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. It's what's a good example? Like if you're, yeah, you just keep going forward. You don't look back. You just keep going. And then eventually you'll be so far from where you started out that, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I also like to think a lot of it is my ability or my, I don't try to make sense of things. Like I just try to go with the flow, try to, you know, I think a lot of times when you try to understand like this app, Hype, so cool. You can make games and play games on a phone, a tablet, desktop browser, like something like this I could have never imagined. And I was like making and playing games every day for years. And I could have never imagined something like this. So I think sometimes one can get like just in awe of like, oh man, I can't believe these things exist. You could just get lost in thought, right? But if you like, come on, let's go. But if you just go at it, do your best, figure it out as you go. Okay. Get over here. Okay, so we can't go that way. I got 4 points. Looks like you want less points to get the higher score. That's an easy fix, Germany. Ooh, there's something over there too. Oh wait, does this guy got like a little turtle shell on his back? He does. Let's take a look at that. What is that? Is that an actual turtle? Oh, he is a turtle? No, he's a bird. Okay, I guess I don't know what that is. Just like a ring going around his butt? I don't know. This one's cool. Got potential. That looks cool. Fun and quick. Nice. You know it's a good place to go look for games. Feel like testing your luck? Disarm the bomb. I wish there was a way to like click. But I gotta get the name. Ooh, Mr. Nick. I know Mr. Nick. This one. Defuse the bomb before it explodes. Be careful not to cut the wrong wire. Tap anywhere to select the select wire the selected wire will turn yellow. Then press the cut wire. This is good practice for my mouth to say the selected wire will turn yellow. Ah, man, that's tough, man. All right, so not those. I hope it's like random. 1 second left. Okay. Oh, and that was separate too. That was cool. All right. I'm gonna put it to the home screen for a quick second. And I will be right back. How's user F doing? I've seen this game, but I haven't seen it with the characters, which is kind of cool. And it looks like the characters, at least the enemy, has the look at function, which is a great node. Look at node. I've tried to beat this one. So this one has no leaderboard. I think the original also has no leaderboard. Yeah, but my guess is it's the same game. So let's try this one. Oh, crap. Cool though, got the shotgun. Oh, and you have to release the button. Okay, the turning's a little difficult. Let's go. The bullets definitely look different. Come on. There we go. Oh wait, -4. Okay, so, and then there should be another dude. Let's see if this has been complete. Oh man, he's got big bombs. And he's stuck. That's good for me. I don't know how to turn. There is a dude. I can't see him. I think, is it a cat? Is it a dog? Oh yeah, the trick with this guy is you gotta be outside of his range. Alright. Oh, and then the little coffee cup has got a shield. That's cool. I don't think it helps, but okay. Then we got a dude over there in the corner, and I think I'm stuck. Oh, it's because I'm going backwards. Shoot between these rocks. I got the avocado. All right. Also, I wanted to check out. So here is a multiplayer playlist, which I think is it's got some of the cool multiplayer games that are out now on Hype. And because Hype is still being developed, finding the multiplayer games is a little bit kind of wonky. In that, if you go to the multiplayer section over here on home and you select multiplayer, you only see a list of the games that are currently being played. So to help with that, I created this multiplayer faves. I might call it multiplayer playlist later. But from here, you can just go into a game, and by starting the game, it creates it and will hopefully show up on the feed for other people. Wish I knew what these little things do. Have you tried Coin Towns by Liu King? It's quite fun. I have not, it doesn't ring a bell. Let's check it out. Liu King makes some dope games, no doubt. Oh yeah, this game is awesome because it's what is it called? Procedurally generated. At least I believe that that's the case. Making that money. I think I would drive Uber if I had like a Tesla and the car drove itself. That way I wouldn't have to drive. Is there a time, or is it just get as much as you can? Oh yeah. Nice. This game is, he's definitely made some improvements because it was not this big of a map or smooth before. This is cool. I like it. There we go. I missed one. Town 4515. Get that cha-ching. Could you afterwards DM the playlist URL? We'd love to get my hands on that. Oh yeah, man, for sure. That actually reminds me. I also want to put it as a link on this YouTube video. I don't know why I do this, but I always forget. Like, YouTube doesn't like it when you link out from your video, but if you pin it as a comment, then that's okay, I think. But yeah, PT, I'll just DM you it as well. And I just picked the first 10 games that I thought were like good, simple, And yeah, hopefully I'll continue to add and update the list. Because I've noticed whenever I want to play a multiplayer game or I'm playing, and maybe you've noticed this as well, like you have to type in the name, of the creator or the name of the game, which is not a problem because if it's a dope game, no problem doing that. But if you can just have like a click of a button to get to it. See, this one's a lot shorter. 45, 118. Oh, it's back. Okay. Yeah, and I'm sure Hype will get better at showing multiplayer games in the future, but for now, me personally, I want to play I want to play multiplayer games. I just think that feature is so cool. Yeah. Is there what's the ranking? Okay, cool. So I'm up there. 45, 19. I wonder if I can get, is that my current score or? How do you know what that is? Digging the music for sure. Driving through a suburbia neighborhood. I remember one time I took a Uber in the Hollywood Hills, and back when there was Uber Pool, they don't have that anymore because of the COVID. And there was this famous movie star. He was a main character in Star Wars, like Chris something. But he had like a big dog, like a pit. Almost like a pit, but it wasn't a pit bull. But he looked like a skater, which was interesting because, you know, like a skater, long hair, black t-shirt and jeans. But yeah, he's like the blonde dude from Star Trek. But I guess when he's not on the movie set, he looks like a skater dude. But that was in an Uber, Hollywood Hills. That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit. Just being an Uber driver. Oh wait, I can't go that way. Okay, this way. Okay, so it was trying to lean me to go to the left. No, start off going to the right. There we go. Okay, so the most profit. So this keeps going up. 45.22. Oh, your high score is the town level you're at. Okay. Okay, I like to know how that works. PT Jones, have you played the Asteroid game on multiplayer, the Space Raid? I have been wanting to play that one. Go here. There we go. All right, so in the multiplayer game list, here is what I have. And let me know if you think I should add something, or anybody thinks I should add something. Where is it? Profile, multiplayer faves. So we got the Space Raid, Space Rush, which I think must be on there. And we got, yeah, this one. I don't consider this cheating, but I like to use my pen. Let me know if it shows up in the multiplayer selection. I was playing it earlier and then somebody joined, but okay, so it did show up, but I think there's still some bugs because I don't. And let me. Oh wait, and there you. Okay, so you're there. Your bullets seem like they're okay. Yeah, cool. This is awesome. This is so cool. I do. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I played. There's so many good space raids of these, and I think Carvin made the original, but I know Soul. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we both get the bonus. That's nice. Yeah, there's a couple of these levels, and they're just great to play. Aesthetically, with the particle effects, it just looks awesome. Oh, okay, so you... Alright, you can get this, get the next bonus. There we go. Oh, I got myself confused with who was who. Oh, watch out for that. Go for it. Oh crap, I'm stuck over here. Yo, yeah, imagine this type of game, multiplayer. Crap, I don't know, 4 people, 10 people. But then, yeah, you'd have to do like a single hit and then you, whoa. You should get that one, PT. Or I'll get it, okay. Get the next one. Yeah, it's cool. The particles from this game were so cool that Hype decided to add some within the effects in the library. Let's get that thing. Oh crap! Where am I? Okay. This is so cool. This looks great. I do kind of like think, oh, okay. So we got the bosses. This is where the skill is gonna have to come. Everything was on medium easy. Whoa, they can move. This is yeah. Let's go. Blow this guy up. You should get that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, we got ninja stars. Oh, I'm hit. Should get. Oh crap. Okay. Stay alive. These ninja stars move. Where am I? Okay, Whoa. Sideway bullets? Crap. Alright, I'll get that since I got a little bit less health. Hopefully there'll be another one. You get the next one. Oh man. It's like a dude all the way to the left. Okay, this might be let's see if I can't move this sideways. Did that do anything? Can't type. Yeah, it looks like it might be bugged, but we got pretty far. Yeah, I don't know if we bugged it or if it's just a bug, but overall, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I think so. Let's exit. How does that look when you actually didn't mean to hit the back? I meant to, well, oh yeah, I wanted to still think this UI needs a little bit of a cleanup. Okay, yeah, so the session's gone. But that was cool. That was Space Raid. That's on the playlist. We got the Space Rush. This game I think is awesome, but it's best with like 4 players. Yeah, and I think if I'm correct, it's based off of the original. Yeah, so this is the original. So Space Raid, this is the original. Awesome, amazing game. But then it's cool too, because if you click on this, and it brings up like the ledger. Here we have like Soulspark made a game, and I got a high score the other day playing one of these games, which is cool because apparently I hadn't played it, or no, I had played it. I just wasn't as amazing at the game until I played it yesterday, and then I beat the game. Yeah, but yeah, I found your session by looking through the multiplayer feed. Yeah, so that's cool. They're still working on the multiplayer feed because they only show like a certain amount of games, like let's say like 5 games. And I think they've mentioned a few times they only have one server available. So once Hype gets more and more developed, there'll be more servers dedicated to multiplayer. But yeah, it's just so cool to see how the the development of Hype week after week. I finally beat this one the other day. Super cool. Some random players. Wish there was a way to directly join or look for your online lobbies. Yeah, me too. Me too. Or even like a multiplayer lobby where you could go and see what games are being played and even talk to other people to play a game. But I'm sure all these things will come in due time. And yeah, I think also I definitely need to get better at giving feedback to the Hype team. Yeah. I For me, when it comes to like certain things that may or may not be working, I'll wait like a week or two, and if I continually see an issue, then I'll mention something. If I don't, then usually it'll get fixed. This one's cool. The runes. You probably played this one. I mean, you made it. You wanna play the runes? Yeah, or something's like, because I think there's gonna be, when it comes to like multiplayer games, single player games, or yeah. This cubes with backpacks, dude, bravo, man. That's just so yeah, no, it's cool. Cubes with backpacks. It's fun. Oh, but it like, oh, and then you got the A. The A kind of reminds me of that what they use in the Avengers? Yeah, cool, cool. So what, like step one is get this over here. Oh, oh. All right, PT, let's have you, you want to stand over here? Yeah, kind of reminds me of Avengers. Kind of reminds me. Was it Avengers? Yeah, some kind of Marvel. I also think this UI could be a little bit better because like you always, oh, that worked. Oh. Oh, really? It's not synced. That, yeah, that could be a that's a good observation there. And then here it's like the character pushes. Okay, yeah. Also, brilliant job at making the movable cube a little bit lighter. Do you have to hit the trigger on the other button to... Oh, oh, stay up. Blue cube. Oh, I think this... So maybe this one's just out of sync. You must think as a cube. Hmm. Alright, so that... I'm close to the solution, but missing an important step. What am I missing? So... Hmm... Oh, what? This is awesome. I would not like yeah, I would not originally have thought of this. Okay, let's move this that way. Come on. That is okay. Okay, so it can kind of it's got a little bit of traction on it. That is very clever. Oh, and in hindsight, it's kind of obvious now, but I guess that's how that works. Okay, let's get you right over here. Hit it. Oh, I got knocked off. Nope, 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 nope. I also really like the ambient music. It's a good touch. All right, whenever you're ready, PT. Come on, there we go, get it. Gotta move back. Okay, there we go. Nice. What? She got the lights lighting up in the door. Oh, snap. That's wicked. I haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen that part. I just didn't connect the cubes. I wonder if you can move. Yeah, I mean, you can even have the boxes like jump up and bump each other. Something. Oh, I think I saw this. It's like some kind of secret passage over here, or is over here. Awesome sound effect as well. I like that too. That helps add a kind of like a three-dimensional element to it. Got, I think, going over here. Need to also add jump scares. Oh, like something that will like bounce. Oh, that is cool. It's like green moss in the ground. Oops, come on. There we go. Yeah, adding those vines everywhere is like one of the coolest things I like to do to give things a what, like an apocalyptic event. Okay, so we got 2 buttons. Wait, how do you get the other button? Oh, it's out of sync. What if we both jump on the buttons at the same time? Does that maybe oh. Hold on. There we go. I think that's in sync. No, actually, no, never mind. Yeah. Go. That's a thing. Yeah, I wish after you hit send in the message, it would take it down. Let me get this. Let's kind of gently put you. Okay. Let me try to go in from over here. Oh, yeah, it's much easier. Oh, but I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it's the other one. There you go. This is well done, dude. I mean, yeah, gotta do like box adventures now. Cube adventures? Cubert adventures? What's a cool? Oh. Then, there we go. Alright, I think that's good for there. Then these are also... Adventure Cube? That's I kind of like that one. Oops, sorry. Do you want to go? Should I go? Yeah, you go for it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh wait, oh crap, get out the... Okay. Shows the opposite. I can't even spell opposite. Opposite. And question mark. Is it crap? I don't know which one is it. Is it this one? Oh. Oops. Sorry. No, that was my bad, dude. I didn't know I was supposed to. Whoa. That's funny. Okay, so so with the two buttons, let's go out and in. There we go. With the two buttons, it leads to like, let's get all the way. It leads to a good variation of possibilities. Oh, that way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Let's do the... Yeah, maybe you can have it like if they spin, then some confetti comes out or something. Or they jump. Uh-oh. Yeah. Spinning to the right is yes, to the left is no. Dude, well done. This game, adventure, puzzle. Very nice. Yeah, I'm hoping like in the future, because like so with these Fall Boys games, I think it'd be cool to be able to like once you finish one game, it takes you to the next, so on and so forth. I definitely want to create more of these. And I also want to create like a template so that anybody can make one of these. That was awesome. Thanks for the help on the adventure, the cube adventures, cube adventure, cube box adventure. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of silly names. See this? Amanda's working on this. I can't wait to play. This looks amazing. It's basically Plants vs. Zombies. There's like a little deck of cards. That's so cool. Oh. I haven't played. I played that game a lot. Yeah, I think you could totally make a whole series of those boxes or cubes going all over the place. It's fun too because when it comes to those, just like switching the cube and what or hitting the switch on those buttons or on off, having two buttons allows a decent amount of variety of things you have to solve, and it's not. Yeah, it's nice because it's not impossible. Like it's not so difficult you don't know what to do, but it's also enough that you can try a couple of different variations and then solve the problem. Precision Shooter 2000 by Tannerly. I think I may. I. Let's find out. Yeah, I also want to make a playlist of my favorite hypes. But that one is kind of intimidating because there's so many good hypes. And I just don't see, like, I don't mind playing games over and over and over again. Oh, I did see the Precision Shooter 2000. It reminds me of going to the bathroom. I really like how it's set up though. If you let's see what this player did. This player wasn't down for it. But okay, so I don't know if they do this in Italy, so you'll have to let me know. But in what is it? In Austria and in Germany, oops, they have a movement going on. Oops, let's aim a little bit higher. This basically tries to get men to sit down. I think a lot, and they also a little bit in Korea. In the US, I don't think that would ever fly because that conceptually it yeah, it doesn't work. But I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and she told me about it when I was living in Vienna, and I felt kind of bad because, you know, as a basic American traveler or whatever, I thought she was joking, and so I just like laughed. I laughed for like 5 minutes because I thought it was a joke, and I used to do stand-up comedy, so I like jokes, but it was not a joke. It was a that's the thing, which I'm all about. I'm not saying I'm against sitting down to pee. I just think it shouldn't be forced or shamed upon. I think that, you know, if you want to sit down to pee, sit down to pee. I do that sometimes. But yeah. So if you're ever in Austria and somebody tells you this, and I tell people too all the time, specifically people from Austria, that this wouldn't work in America, or at least this concept. Maybe in the Pacific Northwest, like certain places, but not the majority. Okay, I'm just missing all over. Oh, what? Some of these people got high scores. Of course, Snipe Viper's at #1. Assembly Speed Game? I don't know if I played that one. You're on top of it, PT. Thanks, man. So wait, there is the assembly playlist? I thought where are the playlists? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I played this one. Okay, here we go. Here's the list. This one's great. I think I'm up there. Yeah. Okay. You mentioned Banios. Hey, do you have a app icon? Do I have an app icon? I don't know how to answer that. Yes, I have an icon. Well, in Italy, there are still places that use the old Turkish toilets. You know, the really old-fashioned ones. Is that like not the bidet, but the one where you wash your feet or something? I've seen it in Italy before, where it's like you have the regular toilet, or what I would call a regular toilet. It's different, but and then there was like one next to it. All right, let's see the one by Timu. Okay, I have not played. Okay, so I think this playlist just got created. Farm Frenzy. Oh, I gotta play that. I have not played that yet. I was waiting to play it, and I'm gonna play it. But let's find that. What's the Timu? Why does this one got an I next to it? Okay, this is cool. So this is like, I think behind the scenes, the one where you have to squat. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are always, whenever I see them in Asia, it's cool because they always have like the handlebars. Yeah, those are definitely the old school. This is cool. So this, I think, is the log on which when I created it, and then the latest updates. Do these buttons do anything? I don't think this is actually supposed to be here. This little eye. I don't see the one by Timu. I'm gonna just go find that one, and then I do want to check out that Soulspark game because it looks dope. You know, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe because these staff. Oh, I love these games. It reminds me of what was it? What was it called? There's a game came out in the 90s. It's like what is it? It was like Jack or don't know Jack or Simon. Simon, that was the name. And the dude's dancing too. Like you don't want to look at the dude because that'll make you lose focus. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some contenders on this list. Okay, let's see if I can get more than email. Again, yeah, Simon Says. That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit. No, I wasn't ready. I think what I do on these games is I just take my eye and I focus like on a certain point. Yeah, let's do that now. Try to get the high score. I can't do this. This is ridiculous. Oh man, half of that I was just hitting the buttons, man. I didn't even know. I apparently, yeah. Am I 3? I'll take 3. I'm number 2. Man, I gotta watch the replay on that because I was basically going off of memory while trying to remember the new ones. I was EHPS2. Let's check it. EHPS space 2 by Aaron. Yeah, I gotta take one of these days and just go through like, I don't know. There's so many hypes. I think they like some of these, in my humble opinion, should be appearing more. But again, they have a lot of plays, so it's not like they're not being played. Okay. Oh, what? Nope, stop. Aaron Hawks. Jump. And then push. I forget, there was a trick to this. Oh yeah, and then... Okay. So the geese help make you go faster after you push the button. And that was a fail. Oh no, hold up. Oh, Yop is at number 1. I'll take number 2 for sure. I think the biggest challenge here is you gotta complete the level. Eek. Yeah, I definitely played this multiple times to get that. Like the biggest thing here, there you want to jump so you don't have to go uphill. Then I think you want to also save some ducks or geese for the very end. Missed one. 42. Alright. I gotta check out that Soul Spark game. This one. Well, was it Soul Spark? I really like this too. This is a new feature. It's not that great, I'm not gonna lie. And it's actually pretty, makes things kind of difficult, but it's the first step in making it better. Okay, Farm Frenzy. I have not played this. I already know it's gonna be amazing. Farm crops and give them to the truck. Tap on things to interact with them. Get the seeds from the bag, then tap any plot to plant them. Tap on objects to interact with them. Oh, you gotta grab the water. No, but I forgot to put seed. Once you water the crops before they die, water them twice before harvesting. Hint, tap on the bucket, drop item to empty hands. Oh. Okay, I see. I think I'm doing good. Maybe, I don't know. And then you select. Oh, that's cool. Fertilizer. That's cool how it just automatically throws it. It looks like there's some there's carrot seeds over there. Oh, and then this is what happens when they die. Wonder. Need 5 carrots. Okay. This is amazing. Do I have carrots? Oh, I just got here, man. Get away, what the? Can you hold multiple carrots? No. 5 carrots? Oh man, that's not good for me. Got 25 seconds. Minute 30. That looks like there's a door under. I made almost 200 bucks. That's great. Oh, I need more carrots. Yeah, I think this is gonna be hugely popular. Tap the oven with the hay to add 2 hay makes bread. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna definitely play this over the weekend. What are you doing, mouse? Drop item. Yo. Okay, this is definitely got a lot going on. I was not this. It's a lot of planning for sure. How many? I need 3 carrots, 2 carrots, 4 carrots. Yo, dude, take it. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I love the check leaderboard. Yeah, for sure. I love the mouse aspect too. I think it's a fun way to add what is it? Chaos into a friendly farming game. It's definitely like that. Check out the comments. Sakuya. I feel like that means something in Japanese. Cool. I'm gonna definitely play this again over the weekend. It's Friday finally. So yeah, this is cool. I got some games and oh, multiplayer leaderboard. Oh yeah, I gotta work on. I'm gonna take those tips you helped me out with, PT, on my Space Invader games, and hopefully I'll have that finished by. I'm gonna try to finish up this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good though. Like, granted, I think when I was showing this Tuesday, when I was showing it Tuesday, it didn't have the visual style I was looking for. But yeah, and the dude's off on the incorrect x-axis. But hopefully I can add some cool backgrounds and yeah, just get that basic mechanic working. And yeah, I think that's it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, if there's any games or suggestions or any games that you think I should check out, let me know in the links below. PT, I'll DM you that multiplayer list right now. And yeah, until next time, I'm Hype C. Stay safe out there and peace. Oh yeah. Yeah, music with the mix. I like to add mixes or at least 3 songs using a switch node. Yeah, ciao, peace.